Alright, hi everybody, welcome to the channel. This is Mushy. If you're new here, thank you for joining me. If you like my content, go ahead and subscribe, like this video and whatnot, and you are welcome to join the channel. Today I'm going to be going live, well I'm live right now, but I mean that I'm going to be doing this reading live, and yeah, so that's sort of new. I don't usually go live and do a pick a card. I normally go live to do readings for everybody. However, today, this just kind of happened just now. Pretty much, I have just the right time slot to do readings, but not long enough to do like live readings for everybody, but long enough where I could probably do a pick a card. So, yep, so that's how I ended up here. I hope you're all doing well. If you hear a loud noise, it is my poster falling, so yeah. I'm gonna have to tape that again, but it's okay. So I will try and put timestamps in the description below at the end of this live stream. But yeah, you can go ahead and choose a reading, number 1, number 2, or number 3. I don't have any crystals with me at the moment, but wow. Yeah, so it officially fell. So anyways, maybe you can use the back of my decks to decide on a reading. So this is reading number 1. If you feel drawn to this deck is reading number 2. And this deck here is reading number 3. So if you feel drawn to any of those or multiple, feel free to listen in on that reading. And yeah, we're going to go ahead and get started. So, reading number 1, timestamp. We'll go with 222 as the timestamp for reading number 1. So yeah, for those of you who chose reading number 1, what is going on when it comes to your love life and what is in store for you when it comes to your love life? So, your situation currently. We've got pulsar, comfort, stability, regularity. So many of you who chose reading number 1, if this resonates, you are pretty much just going with the flow of things. You're comfortable where you're at, whether you're single or in a partnership or what. It's just stable right now. Your situation in love life right now is a stable one. That's just what I'm getting from that card. So, 10 of Wands, yeah, I feel like you're in a state of acceptance at this time. You just kind of like are leaving things be. You're not in a rush for everything to work out right away. So that's good. Maybe this has been difficult for you. Maybe for a while it's like there's been a lot of pressure on like when you're going to find someone type of a feeling. But I feel like at this point you're just kind of like letting that go now. Like, a lot had built up, and now you're at this point where you're like, okay, like, I'm just gonna live life and let things, like, unfold naturally. So that's what I'm getting for your situation. And then one more card on that, 6 of Swords. It's also been deeply reflective. I feel like this has been a really important time for you to get to know yourself. So that's a lot of what's going on for you, reading number 1, when it comes to your love life. So I hope that resonates. Yeah, I feel like you're gaining awareness on your own personal identity. So where you're at in love life, it's not so much about the other person or who is the other person or where or when, or like if you're dealing with someone, like why are they like this, why aren't they like that. It's not like so much questions about your partner or the person or another person. It's more about questions about yourself. Who am I? You know, why am I the way I am? Why aren't I like this? Why am I like that? Finding these questions and learning the answers yourself and getting to a state of acceptance. Like, I am who I am and I don't need to question it anymore. And if I do question it more, that's okay. Just stuff like that. And just like loving yourself more fully, more deeply, That's always a journey. You can always love yourself a little more, right? So I think that's what reading 1 is all about. So yeah, let's see what's in store for you when it comes to your love life. 4 of Wands. I mean, to me, this is like it's just gonna come together. In this deck in particular, it's just kind of like just do you. Like, do what you are feeling guided to do on your journey, and it will lead you to what you're looking for. That's what I'm getting. And then the 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, things are shifting into place, actually. And it's like, you're like, life is gonna push you in a certain direction where you're meant to go. This will help you get towards or get closer with the right connections, the right people, the right experiences, the ones that you want, the ones that have the most value to you, the ones who are worth your time, that are worth your effort, things like that. So life is shifting in a place, or you're feeling, nudged in a certain direction to go, a certain way. So that's what I'm getting there. And then, yeah, this is the same card. This says dark matter, and the card says unseen forces at work. Karma. Yeah, this is literally the same thing. See, there's like these like sea monkeys that are supporting behind the scenes. This is the same message. It literally says unseen forces at work. So that's what I have for you, reading 1, when it comes to love life. Hope that resonates. And yeah, take care. Okay, reading number 2. Timestamp is 717. I don't have paper and pen on me right now, but I think I'm going to have these ones memorized. Sorry. Got it. Memorized. All right, so for those of you who chose reading number 2, what is going on in your love life right now? 6 of Pentacles. So this seems like you are giving and receiving. So some of you might be dealing with a partner or with a connection, and it's feeling balanced, or that is the focus or the goal or the theme that's being centered at this time. Yeah. Then we are getting 4 of Cups, and it almost wanted to come out like reverse. So I'm just going to give that a spin. Yeah. It's like sideways. So there's some things about your love life that you are content with, and there's other things about your love life that you're discontent with, but you don't have the energy to act on that discontent, So that's what I'm getting is your situation. So yeah, you want things to be more balanced. You want things to be fair and forgive and receive to be equal. And in some ways that's happening. And in other ways, which I think are more like because of the way this world is set up, it's just like literal barriers and boundaries, restrictions, obstacles, sort of blocking your path from doing everything that you want to do with this person. Some of you, it's literally about to meet this person, or it's about being able to travel or have like accessibility to even like chat and get to know people, if that makes sense. So I'm getting it's like an accessibility thing. So yeah. What else is going on in your love life? Reading number 2. 4 of Wands. Yeah, overall though, you are getting where you want to go. So I think it's like you're a little discontent with where things are at right now, but that ultimately you're getting where you need to go. You're putting in the energy when you can, when you do have the energy. So I do think ultimately your efforts are paying off. So yeah, that's what I have for you with what is going on. And then the next part of this reading is what is in store for you with your love life. I've got the Two of Pentacles, more of the same, more of what you are kind of already experiencing currently is what I'm getting to say. The High Priestess, and it's like, yeah, you're only going to be seeing small crumbs or small pieces of the puzzle. You're not going to be seeing the entirety of where this is going quite yet, so it's still unknown, up in the air, but you are like gonna keep relying on your intuition and your higher self, or you know, your intuition is going to keep guiding you to where you need to go. So that's cool. What else is going on, or what is in store for you in your love life? The Lovers, yeah, love. So yeah, this is guiding you to more intimacy and like connecting more deeply with either like your partner or just connections in general. So yeah, that's really cool. So I feel like reading number 2, a lot of you already have sort of established really important connections at this time in your love life, and you're going to be pretty much working together with those loved ones. So I feel like you've sort of established a really good community, reading number 2. And what's in store for you is not the most exciting time. It's like everyone's kind of in a tight spot financially or energetically, physically, health-wise, or whatever. But you're all still in this together, and you're still working together. Just not as close and not as up close and personal as you would like. So it's like everyone's kind of doing their own thing. Because like the Three of Pentacles is like really getting to work together, all together in the same place, at the same time, or like even on individual levels, you know that it's like coming together and that you all have specific goals that you work out together. This is more like one-on-one, play it day by day, or like what you're working together on is like everyone's just kind of like needing to take care of themselves type of a thing, you know? So Two of Pentacles versus Three of Pentacles, it's a little bit different. So not the most exciting, but also pretty stable energy. So that's what I have for you, reading number 2. I hope that made sense. And yeah, I will talk to you all later. Take care. All right, reading number 3. Let's go ahead and see what's going on. So what is your situation currently when it comes to your love life? The Wheel of Fortune. So reading number 3, I'm just getting like whatever is going on, it's a good thing actually. The Ten of Wands. It might be a lot of work and a lot of heavy energy and a lot of responsibilities that you're carrying at this time as well. But you're doing this for a reason. It feels like there's actually a very positive outcome on the horizon for you, and you're working towards it. It's visible, it's tangible, it's there. So that's what I'm getting to say for reading number 3. The Two of Pentacles. Yeah, it feels like it's like still going to be a lot of work, a long ways to go with the Two of Pentacles, but don't give up is what I feel like saying. So, yeah. Yeah, I feel like another thing with reading number 3 is that, yeah, there's literal obstacles. I feel like this is like financial and health reasons for what's holding you back, basically. Or you have a lot to manage in a day. You have a lot to take care of, a lot to do, and you don't know how to juggle all of your different responsibilities in a way that that feels like you're getting somewhere. So I'm just getting like this is going to take a long time. It's going to be a process. Let's flip some more cards on what your situation is right now. The King of Cups. It's going to take a lot of strength, emotional maturity. You're going to have to like follow your heart for all of this. And the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like, it's a big goal that you have set for yourself, but it's on the horizon at the same time. We're getting 3 10s here. That's very, very interesting to me, because I'll show you. Like, first you've got number 10, the Wheel of Fortune. Then you have the 10 of Wands. And then you have the 10 of Pentacles. So, there is a cycle that I feel like is coming to a close here, basically. I think it's the cycle of like feeling like everything is very out of reach and far away. I feel like you need to get out of your head a little bit here. Like, some of you are overthinking your situation, feeling like you've got that big gap before you get all of the things you've been trying to manifest. So reading 3, this is more like a manifestation reading, I feel. I feel like your love life is pretty solid, and the ways in which you're struggling with it is that you wish you had more resources to get to enjoy doing more things with your loved ones. That's what I'm getting for reading number 3. I strongly resonate more with like readings 2 and 3. Yeah, so that's what I'm getting. So I hope that resonates with whoever chose this reading. So next we're going to look into what is on the horizon, what's in store for you when it comes to your love life. The High Priestess. Well, I'm kind of just getting to say you kind of already know. At the same time, the High Priestess is also saying like everything is unclear, the future is uncertain, and you're just going to have to trust your intuition. So I feel like you trust what is in store for you when it comes to your love life and in your life in general. But yeah, it's kind of a surprise is what I'm getting. I feel like really, really big things are happening for you. Again, the Wheel of Fortune was the first card, which sort of indicates that fortune is on your side right now. So this is a really good time for you to do things and to take chances, I would say. This applies to all areas in your life. So anywhere in life where you feel like taking a chance on something and your heart feels good about it, yeah, and your intuition feels really good about it, yeah, I would do that, yeah. Sorry. So that's what I'm getting for you. What else is in store for you in your love life? The Page of Pentacles. I do feel like some real tangible offers, presents, gifts will be on their way to you. You might be receiving literal presents from somebody, or you might be sending out presents, or you might manifest more money in abundance in order to send gifts as like a form of love to those you care about or to a specific connection. Yeah. This could be a person. Let's see if there is like a more specific answer to that. Let's see. King of Swords. It could be like literally a person itself as the gift. You are a gift, of course, but yeah, this could be like a person communicating to you something with words, and that the words are a gift. Like you really cherish these words. Or certain decisions people make. I just feel like this is like decisive. I feel like reading 3, there really is some stuff on the horizon for you, and that's what this King of Swords is here to say. Like, yes, this is someone who's certain. This is someone who is sure that they want to do certain things for you, and vice versa. You are sure you want to do certain things for this person or for loved ones, etc. But I'm mostly getting that you are the one receiving stuff. You, the listener. So, the Sun, yeah. This is very, very positive. Yeah, I really feel like this is like a literal gift that you'll be receiving sometime soon, hopefully. So, yeah. Ace of Pentacles, yeah, some sort of, I don't know, a lot of earth keeps coming through. Air is also kind of on the side of Earth. It's like very practical, logical, stuff on this planet that makes sense. Part of the 3D system, so to speak. I feel like water and fire are less about tangible things. Yeah, and more about spirit. And then earth and air are more about tangible things and practicality and whatnot. So yeah, I would say this is something more in a literal sense. Your intuition is telling you that some real gifts are on the horizon for you. Yeah, money, presents, just things that you want. And like, it's like as an expression of love and appreciation for you type of a thing. So I hope that happens for you, reading number 3. I hope that manifests and that this resonates with you. That's what I've got for everybody. Yeah. And that's probably about all the time I've got, but I am live, so if anyone wants to chat and say hi, you can. I do get the feeling like since I'm doing these pick a card readings live that maybe some of you were like, I'm a watch, I don't want to interrupt the flow type of a thing. But yeah, that was the end of the reading. So yeah, if anyone wants to say hi, you can. And yeah, I'm probably just going to give it a few seconds. But yeah, just also checking in, wondering how you're all doing. I hope you're all well. Yeah, I'm just looking around and I'm just like, this is so good. Like, I don't know. Life definitely got a lot better for me, so I'm pretty happy about that. Yeah, this year was a very big year for me. Like, this year compared to last year, this is definitely, yeah. So, yeah, just as like a quick message to everyone out there, I am hopeful that life really does get better for everyone, so yay! Alright, and then I'm going to stop the live stream there. Hopefully, I put in the description those timestamps. Yeah, I don't really actually remember them. Let's see. First reading 222, second reading 7 minutes and 17 seconds, I think. And then the third reading, I didn't actually like even look at that one. I was like, whatever, I'll just look at the video later and then put the timestamp. But if anyone wants to put them in the comments below, that works too. But yeah, hopefully I will catch you all tomorrow. I'm going to be trying to go live every day, so for those of you who've been wondering where I'm at or when I'm going to be going live again, I will try and be back tomorrow. Yeah, my first goal is to basically be more consistent again on the channel. I do have this room set up. I want it to be better, but for now I can go live on my phone, so that's really, really good. So yeah, that's all, everybody, and yeah, wishing you all well, and I will try and be back tomorrow. Take care. And yeah, for those of you who watched through this, thank you for watching. Okay, bye.